this phase, she will spawn bugs on the ground, and they have a pretty big AoE that you should avoid.
Yeah. Don't stand in a line between any of this green shit and the dragon either, because as you can see, it starts creeping toward her.
Yeah. And don't stand right under the dragon because you won't be able to see those bugs.
Yeah, when she spugs the pawns, or whatever Vel was about to say.
Fuck you. You don't need anyone in a raid except for German. What?
Which demon hunter?
Is there any reason why we're moving the boss constantly?
I think people are dropping the funk in places they shouldn't. At least I'm hoping that's why we're moving it.
I think it's happening when the tanks taunt off each other.
No, I'm just trying to keep it in the middle of the room.
You have no more need of this life. No! I still have much to do.
Alright, watch out for bugs and green stuff, please.
Return to me!
Over by me is empty of green stuff.
I don't know where you are.
Green triangle.
Oh yeah, I'm not interested.
You have no more need of this life. Your waking life is a disease.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Consumed from within. Pray deeply. Embrace your fate.
Shit, sorry.
No! I dreamed the dream. Now I wake.
So only one person died.
Good
Our
job.
friend, Andrea.
Now, was someone saying that there was someone that didn't do anything that whole fight?
Yeah, I think the Demon Hunter, but he wrote a message in chat that it was saying, invalid target. And one of the Demon Hunters made a really good point that we didn't have Lust. We should probably recruit a mage or a shaman or something.
We have a shaman.
Do we? Then why did that shaman put
What
it?
the fuck?
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I
No,
was
we had
waiting
a
for you to
shaman.
call
It
it.
should be enough that
Yeah, these guys drop a lot of BOEs, and well, some of us don't need the 855, 845 stuff that drops in here. Some of us do. It's not like it's that big of a pain in the ass to kill this stuff anyway.
Is everyone using auto?
So has anyone else had a bug leak? Like the last couple of raids we've done, some fights I cannot use a mana potion.
I didn't do
Are you trying to do it without a cooldown?
What do you mean?
Everyone stacked in the circle, stop running away.
Not in that circle though.
That's what she said.
No, just like as soon as the fight starts, my my healing potion or my mana potion grays out.
No, I've never had that before.
Yeah, it's a real
If
pain in the
you-
ass.
If you die, just go ahead and run back in. This is trash.
Roger. Yes. Alright, so apparently I can't talk to these people if I just press the button. Alrighty, that's interesting, fun stuff. There we go. Wonderful.
have faced the nightmare before, but never has it had so thorough a stranglehold on the dream.
Okay, which boss first?
Hungers. I sense the touch of Cenarius upon this iris.
I kind of want to get Oganok out of the way.
Leads to Moonblade, but the way has been sealed by dark magic. We must sever the tendrils of power that bind it. From each of these pathways, a palpable evil emanates. Choose a course, and know that I will stand with you.
Whatever that's for.
Go right, guys.
Apparently Oganok, like I said. I don't know about the best one, but it's probably the most annoying boss. Getting out of the way early while we're fresh.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a hard boss, though.
Your coming was foretold in the rings. The long circle is nearly complete. Come, little ones. Savor your fear as we feast upon it.
Neil, you're so quiet.
Hey, it's an invisible wall.
What the fuck? A bunch of flowers just ran across me. Okay, well, I'm gonna let these flowers get me. No, I was like way back at the beginning. I didn't even know these flowers padded way over here. Like they were over by the entrance where I was.
Could we drop a summon stone for the stragglers? Thanks.
Yeah, a little bit less stretched.
Oh, let's get ready for some more.
Yeah, go ahead and summon me. It'll probably be faster.
Apparently we have to kill the,
Yeah, and he...
Dinosaur!
everyone get down onto the ramp, get away from the boss so you don't get feared into it.
Okay. If we do get here... oh, it's gonna be
Like
exciting.
that.
Okay, again, get down on the ramp.
Get the orange.
Yeah. Hey, Kenny. Kenny, come on. Kenny, something's happening to your microphone that I don't like.
Yeah, who's got the hot mic, please? Stop it.
Okay, I'm muting for now.
Yeah, I said earlier, if you don't use push to talk, I don't care if you pull 900,000 DPS, I'd rather you not be here, because that's so annoying.
He has been appropriately silenced. Don't worry.
You have been appropriately silenced.
Come on, guys, you have to summon Gundam.
Clicky clicky. Gotcha. I got a bunch of these things.
Okay, why don't you throw some strat at us? This one's a little bit more.
See other stuff I've just been getting. That's poopy. Payday. Don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, fear.
Okay, Still pretty straightforward though. In phase 1, you get this one's really about ad management. You get these things. I think they're called the nightmare corruption. No. The little, the little blobs that are on the ground. They have to die over on that big eyeball thingy, the Eye of Il'gynoth. You cannot damage the eye by just attacking it. It won't take damage from players. It takes damage from those little goo things blowing up next to it. Whenever they start to die. Who is that? Okay, like I said, whenever they start to die, they'll have a big swirly red thing on the ground where they're dying at. As long as that big swirly red thing is touching the eyeball there, as far as I understand, then it's good. It's in a good spot. When it dies, it'll damage the eye. I can't remember how many you have to kill on him for him to be, to open the little tree up. But once you damage him enough, he'll go away for a few minutes and open up. Yeah, like that guy said, 20 gloobs.
Is that the official term for this?
That's a good term, I think.
Gloob.
Once you blow 20 of them up on him, the tree opens up and you can go inside the tree and damage the heart. Ideally, you want to save all of your cooldowns and your potion and all of that shit and your heroism, or I'm sorry, bloodlust, for once you're in the tree, to try and get down as much of that. I mean, I've been told you can just one-shot the heart, but we'll see what happens.
In theory.
Because it gets a lot more chaotic and turns into much more of a shit show if you have to come back out for a second time.
Yeah, I think if we wanted to attempt to do it on the first opening, we would have to have some of our healers switch to DPS.
Yeah, I mean,
or we can just do it in 2 phases, which I think is a little bit more straightforward.
Yeah, I don't mind doing it in 2 phases as long as people just watch out in that second time out. But different ads have different priorities. These, if I'm not mistaken, the Dominator tentacles, those have to go down first. Yeah.
If we don't plan on trying to do it in 1 phase, we might want to save less for when we get out of the eye to kill the Dominator tentacles quickly.
Okay, so we'll wait to call. I don't know. I mean, I can go Shadow. What other? How many heals do we have right now? We have 4 of us, 5 of us.
5. I don't have an off spec.
Okay, I mean,
I think we should just stay 5 healers and do it in 2 phases.
Let's just do it in 2. We've done it in 2 before. It's not a big deal. So we'll, Mr. Shaman friend, Z in your name, we will call for lust once we come back out. Now, important thing though, all the ads have to be dead before we go into the tree to kill the heart. You don't want to kill all of those things at one time because they blow up and they do, some raid-wide damage. And make sure by the time the timer starts to count down for the heart, the time inside the heart expiring, that you are moving toward the outside, because if you're not and you're still in there, you will die.
Yeah, we'll probably call it though.
Why are people DPSing X?
Why is Flux dead? That's the real question.
Jesus Lord. I'm assuming because Flex is the one that pulled and not a tank, since it was pulled 4 seconds before the timer went off.
I blame napkin pills. They were given really a little maniacally.
Let's get the eyes. Get the Icarus in the eye, please.
Yeah. So make sure the Icarus do not die away from the eye.
Yeah, and that is on the person that is being focused, because as soon as you get focused, you need to be over at the eye.
We forgive you, Mike. I'd still like to know what happened to Flux so early in the fight.
He got fluxed up, that's what happened.
Fluxed up. Very nice. Great pun.
But
Even
Raptors soon. Corruptors are up.
I'll get one.
If you get, oh, I forgot to mention too. If you get spew on you, please don't just drop it wherever. Try to drop
Yeah,
it somewhere where
so
it's not
napkin
going to be.
toes move away from there. That's kind of like the opposite of where you want to put it, honestly.
Yeah, if you get spew on you, run to the outside. Run somewhere. I mean, common sense, guys.
Yeah,
Send
so
Run somewhere it's not gonna mess us up.
Get the Ickers to the eye.
Send Chase Monhara 5 stacks.
Xenia, taunt.
my mom was saying, that's an interesting excuse.
Guys, if you have an eye focusing or Icker focusing, you just get and stand in front of the eye and you'll be alright. They don't do that much damage on normal. We have healers.
Just go stand.
The eye's gonna be opening up soon, so let's get those eyes down.
Yeah, this next. Come on, whoever this. Okay, eyes opening up. All ads have to be down. There we go. They're down. Let's go in. You're gonna get a big circly thingy around you every couple of seconds in here. Make sure that no one is inside your circle, but if you're not crappy, you're using slash range right now anyway, or DBM, so I should tell you.
You can stand in maybe like one of them, but it's important for people not to be standing in multiple ones when it
Yeah.
hits. Like, it's not too terrible if just one person, but...
How many seconds?
We'll call it when it
After
gets to.
this last explosion, go out.
Yeah. Come on, guys. We need to pick up the DPS on that arc.
Dead now. Oh no, we're
No.
fine. We're fine.
Okay, we didn't lust for it, so that's good. Never mind.
Yeah, and the second phase is a lot longer, so honestly, we're in really great shape.
Now would be the time to lust, by the way.
Okay. Lust, please, shaman friend.
Yeah. Okay, so remember, don't drop your spew in front of the eye.
Yeah, trying to drop it around the outside of the room. It's not a huge DPS race. It's just normal, so.
Corruptors are up at green. Go to green. Bring the Ickers to the eye.
Buddy.
Like the way you say that word.
Over there. Drop off.
Zinnia, please.
Oh, fuck.
Corruptors are up to the left.
Yeah, focus on the... Oh, he's dead already, it looks like. Okay, everyone, get your eye cores to the boss. I think the ones that we have up now should be enough to get us back in there.
Corruptors are up.
Yes, not running yet. I'm not even done yet. I'm done.
Let's get a battle res on Boney. What? On who? Okay, guys, get all these ads down and then get in. Make sure the ads are down before we're going. Come on, guys. Get... Okay, why do I have no range on Xenia? Or no line of sight?
That's because I'm still outside.
Yeah, I saw like 8 people drag some Icors in there.
I was trying to keep them out.
They
Oh yeah,
focus
no,
on-
it's not your fault. They had, if you have focus on you, if they had focus on them, they're not gonna go to you, even if you taunt them. I don't think.
All right.
Good job, fellas.
Yeah, Resident.
That was fun. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Refusal.
What?
Res. Use your mass res. Come on.
Oh yeah, I should do that, huh?
Yeah.
Race you to it.
Res incoming. Oh, someone else got it.
Yeah, you're way too slow. Okay, what boss do you guys want to do next?
Let's do Ursoc.
Ursoc
Pretty
will be the
easy one.
easiest.
Yeah. I mean, we got Il'gynoth out of the way, so I think we're in pretty good shape.
Yeah. I mean, Ursoc probably is the easiest one in here of these bosses. After Ursoc, we can do dragons. That's pretty easy too. It's
Yeah.
mainly a pain in the ass for the tanks.
Why do I have ads on me?
Oh, come on. Who fucking did that? And there's no tank in here, so we all have to just kill the ads or die.
We're gonna
Oh,
do
for-
bear.
Lord in heaven.
You sound like a true southerner today, GG.
Lord have mercy on us all.
What? Yeah.
Okay. When you get a chance, I need help blowing up my mattress.
Yeah. Rating.
Thank you there, Hannibal Lecter,
So-
for sticking around, helping me out. Wait, Hannibal Lecter. I thought you were, I thought you left the raid earlier.
I invited them back.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear. Okay, so as soon as we run into Ursoc, some people pulled ads. Yeah.
Nice.
Napkin.
They just reset.
Okay, so make sure that you don't auto run when you go through a portal.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you pull ads, and it's pretty bad news.
Yep. You do not cease to auto run once you go through a portal, which I don't know. That's weird. That's one of those things that I thought everyone knew in this game from forever ago.
I have many, many wares.
You know, I don't know. This game's been out so long though. I thought people knew. It's just one of those things. Like,
Hey, did you increase
Yes.
my repair goal?
quit dying, woman. Jesus.
Feel better.
You're a healer as well.
Yeah, I see that you have a repair mount, but I want my guild to pay for my repair.
Isn't there an option?
Yeah, but I've already used it.
Yeah. You know what that tells me? Since I haven't reached the limit, I'm assuming Val has been using it, you know, during dungeons and all that stuff all day.
Well, you make it available to me, so why not? You told me to start using it, that way you get the
Maybe I said that to see, you know, whether you would do the right thing or not.
Is that not the right thing? Doing what you told me?
I mean, you know, right or wrong, who am I to decide?
I don't like these mind games you're playing.
Yeah, one of these things can throw you like off the edge apparently, so watch out if you're over there by the edge.
Left, then.
Yeah, I can't
Same thing.
remember who it was, but yeah, someone got thrown off the right side last time we were in here. It was
I
pretty,
think it was me.
yeah. That seems accurate. Oh, in case any of you guys die during the fight and get bored, I reposted that movie trailer that everyone should have already watched in Discord. What the
Really?
fuck just happened?
It's the exact same one.
Yeah, a lot of people joined after though. Doesn't show you.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Oh, well, now you get to look at it twice.
Yeah, it's because you are at tab that we almost died, by the way.
Yeah, I'm one of 5 healers or 4 healers or whatever, so
We depend on you.
that is scary.
The guild dab.
What is that laser? What
It's coming from that corrupted fury over there. The tentacles.
Since we're not at the boss yet, does anyone need to know anything about this fight? It's pretty straightforward, super easy. We have some setup to do once we get in there, but other than that, it's a very easy fight. So, if anyone does not know the fight at all, please just say something now, so we don't have to waste too much time during the fight. But as I said, it's pretty easy.
nightmare consumes me, compels me to serve, to kill.
It's kind of crappy how we like have to kill all of these really important wild lore figures in here.
Even the fierce heart of Ursak has succumbed. Release him, I beg you.
I too am happy, Spizza.
Okay.
It's like the expansion where everybody died.
Okay, so we need to get the, let me see the groups here. The way we've always done it, and it's worked so far, even though we've had some really terrible people in here at times, has been we set up 2 groups and we set up a marker way back here in the back, and if it's your group's turn to be in line for Ursak's charge, then we call it out. You just get in a line between the boss and where that marker is, and the person who gets targeted with whatever that thing is called runs as far in the direction of the mark as they can, because the farther away from where he begins the charge you are when he hits you, the less damage it does to the raid. So, like for instance, hey, could you put a mark like back here by the door, Vel? Like as far away as it'll let you put it around where I'm jumping right now. Yeah, so the blue square there, they'll be tanking Ursak right over there. I feel really close to him right now. So let's say that I get the debuff. Let me see what it's called so that no one has any excuses. Focus gaze. You have 6 seconds. Every class in the game has some sort of a displacement or speed boosting effect, so no excuses about I couldn't get there in time. You just run as far in this direction as you can. There'll be a wall here once the fight starts, an invisible wall, so run as far away from the boss towards square as you can if you get it on you to minimize the damage. And if you are in the group that we decide should be in for that turn, you just stand in a line between where Ursak is now and where that person ran to. And everyone that's in that line will get a debuff. So as soon as you get that debuff, you run out, you run over here and just start damaging the boss again, or doing whatever the hell you're doing. And the other group will take your place for the next one. So we will do groups 1 and 2 take the first charge. So when we say groups 1 and 2 get in there, groups 1 and 2 need to line up roughly between moon and square, while groups 3 and 4 are over here in this area. You don't have to be on diamond, because if you're melee, we know you cannot melee the boss from there. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, blue. If you get, like I said, if you get this targeted by focused gaze, run as far in the direction of blue as you can, because the farther you are from the boss, the less damage it does to the raid. So you'll get a debuff. It looks like a red and white swirly thing. Come over here. In this sort of, just imagine the room is split up into tenths, like a pie chart. When it's your turn to be in the charge, you need to be in this tenth of the pie chart that the giant fiery ass corehound is jumping in right now. And if you have the debuff and you do not need to get it again, you need to be in this tenth of the pie chart that I'm in now. It's very simple. Please just don't fuck it up, because it's easy. So on tanks pull.
Napkin Toes, what are you doing? In Zinnia.
So like I said, we're going to call it out. Groups 1 and 2 are together, and groups 3 and 4 are together. But use common sense. If you accidentally got hit by one and you see that you've got that debuff and we've called your group, don't get in there. Just stand at the side. It's not going to kill us if one or two of you fucked up and didn't get in there when you were supposed to. Just wait it out and go back in when it's your turn to go in next.
Zinnia, where are you?
Yeah,
Okay,
ready, sword.
everyone's ready. Let's go.
Yeah, 11-second timer. Deal with it.
4, 3.
You should have fled.
Are you serious, Gungam? Do you have to do that all the time, Mike? Zinnia in this case, whatever. Okay,
We're not
let's
taking it blue.
No.
move it a little.
Come on, guys.
Move it over here. Come on.
Never at any point did I say we were tanking it at blue. Okay, groups 1 and 2.
Okay, so if you were one of the people that got the debuff, okay, why do you tank it so fucking far over there?
Come on, guys. I really feel like none of you said you had downs when you signed up for the raid, and I would have expected you to if you did. This is really stupid. Just spent like 10 minutes explaining a very easy boss. Okay, groups 3 and 4. Napkin toes, napkin toes. What are you
Going
doing?
the wrong way.
Go to blue.
Are you fucking serious?
Free of this place. How I envy you.
What a fucking moron. Just go ahead and wipe it up, guys, because we have a bunch of people in here that are intentionally stupid. So just wipe it up, we'll come back in and kill this very simple boss on our second attempt, unfortunately. Like, this is fucking pathetic, honestly.
You're fucking cool. This is my first time doing it.
Yeah, I took 10 minutes explaining this boss. Don't
took
fucking
10
cry to
minutes
me.
to take a shit
Shut
earlier,
up.
dude.
Don't cry to me
Fuck,
because you
nigga.
weren't here for the explanation.
How I envy
It's a simple fucking fight. You got a square over your head, and you got the thing. Run to square. Not that difficult. Don't cry to me. Just get the fuck out of here.
I already banned them. I guess.
Wow.
Yo, why would you kick the top healer?
Because the top healer is why we're dead. What does it matter if he's the top healer if he's fucking idiot? If he's an idiot?
Yeah, I don't like who you're talking right now.
That's very unfortunate. It still doesn't change the fact that he's an idiot and that he died to one of the simplest mechanics in this entire instance. Like I said, we will queue up for another healer who will hopefully be here.
Yeah, invite him
for
back.
the explanation. Wait, what?
Okay. I kicked the friend out of here too.
Yeah, I'm not apologizing to someone because he's an idiot. Yeah, the marks are placed a little weird, but I mean, honestly, guys, the idea is not that difficult. I mean, you run over to the square if you get the debuff. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what was complicated about the explanation.
The tanks were.
The way everything was positioned, the closest place for him to run was purple.
Okay. Part of the issue was the tanks that were so far away from where they should have been tanking.
Yeah.
So keep them kind of right there on the X.
I got no problem kicking people for fucking stupid shit, but kicking someone for a mistake in their first mistake is pretty lame.
No, it wasn't. It was the fact that he was a dickhead about it. He said he went to take a shit while we were explaining the fight. That's pretty stupid. I mean, that took a long time to explain. I explained it multiple times during my explanation because people seemed not to get what I was saying, and for your reason for not knowing the fight to be, oh, I was taking a shit. That's really stupid. Like like I said, messing up is not a big deal to me, but being stupid, that's a big deal. And saying, oh, I wasn't here for the explanation because I took a shit, that's stupid. And I'm not normally an asshole, but that, like I said, that was, I don't know. I don't mind when people mess up or don't understand something because I'm frankly not that great at explaining this stuff sometimes. But I would prefer someone saying, I just didn't know, man, sorry. I didn't want to speak up because I didn't want to feel stupid for saying I didn't understand it, but don't be so mad, bro. I was taking a shit. That's very aggravating. But I still love all of you, and I think we've got it this time. Let's see, we still have 4 heals, right? Okay, so Zinnia and Gungam, you guys know to try and keep the boss as close to X as you can, right?
Okay, you want him as close to X.
Yeah, just that way there's no confusion when people need to run. Because, I mean, if it's a melee person, I don't know, you don't have to get to blue. Like, that's not the big deal. You just have to run in the direction of blue as far as you can.
I was trying to keep him as close to the wall as possible because then he has to run further. I guess it doesn't really help him really though.
There's like standing farther away from him when he charges does reduce the damage, but only up to 40 yards. So
Yeah.
it's more important for the positioning to be correct.
And if you cannot get to moon or blue, don't just run to the closer mark. Just run, I don't know, run as far as you can away from him. Yeah.
And the point of the moon isn't to say stand on the moon, it's just to kind of show how to stay lined up with square. So as long as you're between the boss and the square, whenever you're trying to soak up the debuff, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, we're still gonna do groups 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So, I mean, I will call it, but groups 1 and 2 are first, groups 3 and 4 are second.
Yeah, so 3 and 4, just go ahead and move over to the diamond.
Five, four,
What's this yellow thing behind him?
2, 1.
I don't know. Think on X. Don't mind that.
Feed your bones to the storm crows.
I think that's what we call a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it off so it doesn't confuse you.
Stamp and trample. Crush and trample.
3, 2.
Okay.
Alright, 1 and 2 line up.
Yeah. Good work, Teriyaki.
Oh, DBM's off by like 4 seconds, by the way, so... Okay, groups 3 and 4, go ahead and line up, and then groups 1 and 2, get in this over little corner of the pie chart I'm on.
Yeah. So 3 and 4.
Ah, Battle Resenia.
Beware.
Stamp and trample. Crush
4,
and trample.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, groups 1 and 2, go ahead and get over in your positions.
Beware.
Yeah, you'll have to take the next one.
Ah, Xenia. Can we get another battle res on Xenia, please? You guys, work on those swaps, please.
What about one of the druids?
Hannibal Lector.
I will flatten you like saplings.
3, 2, 1.
Where's that battle res at, guys?
Beware.
The nightmare devours. You are free of this place. How I envy you.
Okay, wipe it up, guys.
Beware.
Xenia and Gungam. Please communicate with one another about your swaps, because I'm assuming that's the issue.
Stamp and trample. Crush
4,
and trample.
3, 2, 1.
By the will of the nightmare lord.
Yeah, like Rosgar is saying, just swap every time you get a debuff.
Beware.
You are free of this place. How I envy you.
Beware.
Yeah, let me check. That's DBM's being a pain in the ass right now. It's like 4 seconds off on all the timers.
Mine is going correctly.
That sucks. I guess it's not a big deal.
No, I can't hear you, Hannibal. What's your name on there? You might have had an open mic making a lot of background noise, because I did mute someone that way. Yeah, Kenny, you had something going on.
Okay.
Sounded like a potato chip bag.
No, Kenny, your microphone sounds like you're underwater. Yeah, can you turn on push to talk, please?
I just I did one more healer since we were down one. I know we don't need another one, but it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. Do we have a walk total up? There you go.
Yeah,
That was
pretty good attempt, other than the tank swap issues. But I think you guys have those worked out.
I think so. It's just supposed to be, When the other guy gets a debuff, then you taunt, and you get the debuff, then he'll taunt off you. By that time, the first debuff should have worn off.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yes. Oh yeah. When
Awesome.
do we want Bloodlust? Just at 30%, right?
Yeah, because he starts doing a lot more damage at that point.
Yeah. Let me put a feast out for everyone.
Oh, fun times.
I just accidentally clicked a YouTube video on my second monitor and didn't mean to, and just scared the shit out of myself.
Okay, what the hell was that?
What was what?
I thought I clicked on the table, but I got launched forward almost into the boss.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
one of
clicked
those
on the
portals.
demon portal. Sorry, that's my. I shouldn't have placed the table right where the portal was.
We're lucky he didn't aggro.
Yeah, that would have been exciting. Okay, so as you finish eating, go ahead and press ready.
And
Raladaki, if the tank goes down, I'll use my battle res first. And then you use hers next.
Alright, and you're Hannibal, right?
Yep.
Okay, everyone's ready. I'm going to start the full timer. So remember, groups 1 and 2, go ahead and be in a line between the X and
5,
the square.
4,
Yeah,
And
Dom,
groups-
you pulled because I don't have DPS,
one.
so I don't know what the timer is.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
Yeah, groups 3 or 4, stand near the triangle. Also,
oh my gosh, someone get the boss, please. Thank you. Can you try to bring him back this way a little bit, Gungan?
4,
3, 2, 1.
Okay, groups 1 and 2, get away from that line. Come over here.
the nightmare devours.
Beware.
Flatten you like saplings.
3, 2.
Okay, groups 3 and 4. On. Ah.
3 and 4 move out of the way, 1 and 2 into position.
Beware.
The nightmare devours.
Beware.
Flatten you like saplings.
3, 2, 1.
Tom.
Switch.
Beware.
Yep, groups 1 and 2, get lined up, please.
I think it's group.
It's 3 and 4.
Yeah, 3 and 4.
Wait, is that what I said?
That's not what you said.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, you guys need to do better on your switches because Duncan has 3 debuffs in.
Yeah. I'm taking some really spiky damage.
Yeah, let's see a battle res. If you need it.
You're important to us.
Yeah.
Battle res in you.
Beware.
Okay, Bloodlust.
Bloodlust.
3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
You are free of this place. how I envy you.
Beware.
The nightmare devours!
Beware.
I will flatten you like saplings!
3, 2, 1.
You are free of this place. How I envy you!
Beware.
Tremble before my fury! You are free of this place. How I envy you!
Res, oh, never mind. He's dead anyway.
Yeah.
Master Res going out. Good job, everyone.
Truly, there was never a
Right,
soul
let's go do
more
dragons
loved
now.
than Ursox. I pray his spirit finds its way back to the dream.
Ah, good old gold. Once we get to the dragons, let's get one last lock portal up. Get this warrior person in here.
Now, this sacred place has been made into a conduit for the nightmare to spread its corruption. This we cannot allow.
Is everyone good? Does anyone need to go use the potty? Anything like that?
Me got the good stuff.
Okay, go ahead and go potty, Teriyaki.
Be good.
Hey, Gungam. You can behave.
Yeah,
5, 4.
those of us that have been here from the beginning have been in here for a couple of hours now, so, well, like an hour and a half, so everyone go get a glass of water or something. Smoke a bowl, do whatever you do, and you can get done in 4 minutes.
Don't say that.
Don't say what?
It's illegal.
Not everywhere, thank you very much.
In the majority of places, it still is.
Okay, if marijuana is currently illegal where you live, go smoke a bowl. If not, I don't know. Do
Where
something.
exactly do you live again, John?
Hold on,
Alabama?
be right
Is
back.
it legal there? Just wondering.